Hi everyone, good day, and thanks for joining me again, and thank you again for all your lovely positive comments from last week. Given that it went so well, I thought maybe it'd be a nice idea to try it again, but this time with just a slightly different story on it. As we're in the middle of a pandemic, we have been blessed with beautiful weather, and I'm sure most of us are spending a lot of time maybe in the garden, or maybe we're out on our bikes, or maybe just going out for a walk. So today's story is about being out in the sun, and I hope that you enjoy it, and that all the kids enjoy the wee treats that they would have got today with it. So let's start the story, and you can read along with me, or you can read it in your cush at your own time. So today is the 5th of May. This is a particular day, as it's a very special day for our twins Sally and Sam, because it's their birthday. Now Sam, he's an adorable child, but he is one wee bit of a rascal, and this means that we have to keep a close eye on him, because he can get very excited, and Sam loves to play football with his friends. On the other hand then, we have Sally. Sally's a very quiet child who listens attentively to her mummy. She loves reading and playing with her dolls. She is very fond of her twin brother Sam, and she likes to look after him. So here we see the two of them here. The twins are now on their way home from the local park. Sam looks miserable. Sally is holding his hand and helping him to get home quickly. I wonder why this is. And look here, once again in this book, how much of a coincidence. These rainbows are popping up everywhere, aren't they beautiful? So look at Sam, look at the nose, look at the red cheeks he has on him. What do you think happened to him? Will we read on and see? Okay. Earlier the day, the twins were getting ready to set off to the park beside their home to enjoy the sunshine, while their mum made some preparations for their birthday party. You can see them here, the birthday cakes and their cups and their spoons and the party hats. The time is 12 o'clock. Their mother knows that on a hot summer's day, the sun's strongest rays shines between 11 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Now, we have to remember that today we've said that this would go at 3 o'clock. I chose 3 o'clock because we're just after the hottest time of the day. Mum asked the twins, what are the 5 S's that we must always remember on a hot summer's day? Can you guess? Let's see what they are. Together, Sally and Sam cheer. Slip, slap, slop, slide and slip. Well, what is that all about now, I ask myself. Okay, so that's right. So come here, you two, and slip on your t-shirt. Slap on your hats. Will I put on mine? Okay, what do we see? We'll put the flower to the back. Put on our hats. Slap on the sun cream. Slide on your sunglasses. I wouldn't see. Did you like your sunglasses? And make up a bottle of water that you must remember to sip. So that's our 5 S's. So the children excitedly ran to the door to leave. Hold on a minute, calls their mum. I almost forgot to give you something. The mum comes to the door holding 2 beaded bracelets. Put these bracelets on, please. And you see I have them here. And some of you may have gotten them in your wee packages. Sally was delighted. Oh goody, these are gorgeous, Mummy. Sam was not pleased as a sister. Bracelets are for girls. No, not these bracelets. These are sun bracelets, which means that they can change colour with the intensity of the sun. And look, now, the bracelets be like this, they'd be white, and as soon as they hit the sunlight, look, they change all these beautiful colours. Intensity of the sun? Asked a confused Sam. Yes, intensity. When the sun rays become stronger, the beads will change from white to lovely bright colours. And when this happens, you both must remember to put on your sun cream. Cool, shouted the twins together. They put their bracelets on and ran to the park. When they reach the park, Sally finds a cool shade under a tree to sit. She takes out her dolls and happily has a tea party, all the while slipping her water. Sam, on the other hand, spots his friends playing football across the field. He excitedly runs over to join them, but he leaves his bottle of water behind. Some time has passed and Sally feels very warm. She checks the beads on her bracelet and they've become brightly coloured. Being a sensible girl, she skips inside and sings merrily to herself. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, while putting on the sun cream. And that's what we have to remember if we're going from our head to our toes with sun cream, getting good coverage. Sally decides to take a walk across the field to watch the boys playing football. When she gets there, she notices that some of the boys have taken off their t-shirts and caps to use them as goalposts. Sam was one of these boys. Look, cap lying there. Sally is concerned about her brother. She calls over to him that he needs to put on more sun cream and that he hasn't had one sip of water all afternoon. Unfortunately, Sam doesn't hear Sally as he goes on to score his winning goal. With the match over, Sam begins to pack up her things. Sam walks over to her looking unwell. I don't feel good, Sally. Oh my goodness, Sam, your face and neck, you're so red. You look like a tomato. And look, poor fella, he's all red. Tears fill Sam's eyes. Am I sunburnt? It's very sore and I feel so sick. Sally makes her brother take a large drink of water and promises to get him home. And now we find them on their journey home with a caring Sam and Sally holding hands. And Sam, look, he's looking so miserable. When the twins reach home, their mother is waiting at the door. My goodness, Sam, you're all red and blotchy. Poor Sam begins to cry hard. Oh, my tummy hurts and my head is sore. Oh, Sam, you obviously did not listen to what I told you. Although Sam did not want to drink all the water that Sally had brought to him in order to get well for his for his birthday party. And look, here's Sally bringing him his drinks. Luckily, Sam felt much better by the time their friends arrived. Everyone had a great day at the party, even their dog Sparky. Before Sally and Sam blew out their candles, they both made a wish that people would remember that it's very important to take care in the sun. And look, here's your wee bracelets here. And just be very, very careful with these bracelets. Some of you may have got the bracelets. Anybody over 4 would have got the bracelets, so don't feel that you've been left out. If anybody finds in their pack that they didn't get anything, please let me know and I will get it delivered to you. But thanks very much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed that wee story, and please take care in the sun. Bye.